I had been counting down the days to finally make this cake since the order had been placed. This customer ordered a Costco-themed cake for her dad's birthday. Everything about this cake order had me excited. I love working with fondant, especially making little tiny figurines, and I love creating new designs rather than the same old ones over and over again. So I started out with a white buttercream base for both tiers, and I was about to go with a red fondant border. Then I thought, no, let's do the classic Costco cake border. So I piped this in bright red buttercream. Then I add the Costco edible image logo to that bottom tier. Then I found a picture of a Costco card and just edited Happy Birthday Johnny onto the top of that card. This is also an edible image, and I placed that on the top tier. Side note, if you are asking about my edible image printer, I just received an email today that my printer has shipped. So I promise you'll be getting a video on that soon. This next part was added at the last second, but it's my favorite part. It wasn't until the night before pickup that I realized I should have added a toy shopping cart. Of course, it was too late to order anything on Amazon, so my husband and daughter woke up extra early and they were on a mission to go find a toy shopping cart for me. They had to go to a couple stores, but they found one. He FaceTimed me and I said it was perfect, but when I actually saw it in person, it was huge. I almost didn't use it, but then I said, you know what, let's just go big. I used clear piping gel to place a Costco sign right in front of the cart, and then I went online, found a Costco receipt. I used my markup tool on my phone, and with a yellow color, I wrote happy birthday and a smiley face at the bottom. Now for the fun part, I had all my fondant work. I placed this slice of pizza hanging off that top tier, and then I make these cute little hot dogs. I place one on the bottom board, and the other one right under that pizza. I bagged up a small batch of yellow buttercream, and using a small round piping tip, I piped the mustard onto those hot dogs. I also downloaded a Kirkland's water label that you get at Costco. I printed that on an edible image, and then I shaped this water bottle and glued using piping gel. Next, this is my favorite fondant piece that I made for this cake. I made tiny Pepsi cups. I even included the little buttons that you push on the lid. I placed both of these on the bottom board. And the last thing that I add to this cake, you know those red poles that you see walking into a Costco? Here, let me show you. They look like this. I added a few to the front of the cake right by that Costco logo. I add a red fondant number 41 to the top of the cake, and then it's all done. And here's what the cake looks like. I had so much fun making this, and I love these unique cake orders. The customer was so happy when she picked up her cake, and she even sent me another message a few hours later. I hope you guys like this one.